this video right before I go into church, because I was just thinking about it. So some of you asked me why I took a social media break. I usually take a social media break like once a year. For the past couple of years I've been doing that, because I am absolutely terrible with limiting my usage of social media. Like, I will be on Twitter or Instagram or whatever for hours on end, and recognize that I've been on it for hours on end and that I need to get off, but I don't. So I am bad at that. I've tried the timers, I've done the whole nine. It's really hard for me to just limit my social media exposure. So I've also noticed that when I have done my fast, that I realized just how distracted I am when I'm on those things and consuming so much of those, and how distant I feel from God, and how difficult it is to pray or be intentional about praying and to worship and to just read my Bible. Like, none of that stuff really happens at the level that it should when I'm on social media, but it does occur when I'm off of it. So I try to take time to just separate myself from it so that I can do that, like fill up my spirit man, because it's incredibly important. There's really no way for you to become spiritually sound and strong and have that foundation if you don't spend time in your word, if you don't spend time in prayer, especially if you don't spend time worshiping. Like, it's hard to know what the Lord's voice sounds like if you don't spend time listening and understanding what it should sound like, and just kind of drown out the noise around you. And so that's what me taking a social media break does for me. Am I perfect? No. Do I still find other stuff to distract me? Absolutely. But I am at least a little bit more focused, a little bit more intentional with my time. And so that's why I take my social media breaks. And so if you've been feeling like, I don't know, you haven't been as in tune with the word as you want, or you just have been struggling with prayer, or you don't feel like you're hearing from God, or you just feel distant, I would highly recommend taking a social media break, as it does nothing but help you. And even if it ain't spiritually that you gain, you'll probably be better at work, or you'll be better in relationship, or you'll be better when you cut out or take time away from social media, because it really is a big distraction for us and causes us to consume nonsense more than we should. And so, yeah, that's my advice for today. Hopefully somebody can get something from that. All right, y'all.